So I'm here with Moon tonight, and we're going to try putting some weight on her for the first time. Like I said, the first things I would reinforce are, we have back, good job. We have forward, good job. And she stand quietly in the mounting block, which we practiced. She can stand there for about a minute now, and I haven't pushed her past that, but first she could longer if I asked her. But tonight it's going to be a matter of me laying across her. I have a helmet on. Normally, or I would suggest for someone who's uncomfortable to do this with someone else here the first time. I'm going to lay across her like a sack of potatoes. If that goes well, I might actually get on, but just a halter and lead rope. I have a second lead rope in case I decide I want to actually walk a little bit of a riding bareback, but we're going to see if we get to that point or not. The big piece is just going to be to see how she handles me laying on her, and if she can stay quietly at the mounting block while I'm laying on her. So we're going to get her to the mounting block first, and do it this way. Girl. Okay. No. No. I know. A little different. You don't normally walk to it. Okay. Good girl. Okay, lots of petting on the shoulder like I normally would. Mounting blocks here. I'm not going to keep it super close because I want to make sure that my leg doesn't get caught on it. But all I'm going to do right now is this is going to lay across her. Remember, she's mane sensitive a little bit, so I'm going to be really extra careful with that. But I just want to have something to kind of hold on to her if she decides to walk off. But again, we're just doing this quietly. Easy, big girl. And the goal is going to be for knees to lay across her. See how well we can do with that. See what kind of response we get. I don't want this hanging, I don't want it getting caught in my legs, and keeping it wrapped as much as I can without wrapping on my hand. Have the helmet on. Easy, big girl. Easy. Oh, good job. I'm just leaving here. I've got weight on the mounting block, weight on her, a little bit of a combination. She quivered a little bit when I got on, but we were good. I'm going to stop her there, and we're going to just take a break there for a second. We'll do that again. Girl, since we're standing quietly. Again, I want this to be, if this isn't quiet, I'm not going to try and walk off with me sitting on her. So we want this quiet first. Easy, big girl. Got my arm on the other side like a leg almost. Laying across, we're giving her a big hug, rubbing her shoulders on the opposite side, letting her see how that is. And just rubbing her hind end, and just giving her lots of love, and coming off again. Doing pretty well. So I'm going to try and up the ante. Good girl. Good job. Going to move the mounting block a little closer. Good girl. Good job. So she's still standing quietly, which makes me happy. And go up again. Easy, big girl. Hand on the shoulder. Reminder that it's all okay. Hand on the other shoulder. I'm going to lay across now. Now more of my weight's going to go on her. I might even walk off. That's okay. She does. The reason I only lay across like this is because first I want to make sure that I have an easy dismount. She starts to walk, I can just step off. She bucks, I'm not really getting, kind of out of the way. Girl. Again, I'm going to put more weight across. I'm just hanging here. Might even take my toes off. Oh, good girl. Kind of hugging her. Good job. Easy, big girl. My weight is on her completely. Good girl. Scratching her the whole time. Still a little quivery, but we're okay. Good girl. Good girl. Lots of hugs. Want her to look to me for safety. Other cats coming in. Cat's going to check out what we're doing. Okay, well, she's a little distracted here with the cat, who is now going to join us on the mounting block. See how that goes. We'll take this as an opportunity. Peanut loves the horses, and Peanut's stupid enough to go underneath them. I'm going to lay across again. Now she's distracted though, so keep her attention on the shoulders, and put more weight on her again. Easy, big girl. Oh, good girl. My weight on her completely. Good girl. Okay, so with that going well, I'm going to walk her up here for a second, let her walk away. Good girl. Kind of take her brain off that for a second. We're just going to walk around a little. Now we're going to come back to the mounting block, and I'm going to put a second lead rope on the side, just like reins. so easy, big girl. So this lead rope, simply going to go on the side here, just no different than a rein. And actually, I'll do it backwards, I'm not twisting them. What's up, Peanut? Huh, kitty? No, maybe we won't. We're going to do it that way. It's going to be how this. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, lead rope's there. The second lead rope here. This lead rope's going to go on this side. Good girl. And I'm just going to try and sit on her. We're going to see how it goes. Okay, now one thing to keep in mind is I've got a lot of rope, so I don't want her stepping on it. In order to do that, make sure they're up really loose here. And I'm actually, when I get on, I'm going to grab both of them and then round them up a little bit there. You can do this with, actual clip-on reins are better. We're going to walk her up to it. We're going to try it this way. Nope. Cat, come on, cat. You never know what you're going to deal with, right? Come on, kid. Good girl. Good job. Good girl. Okay, like I said, never perfection, but pretty close. Now, come on, Tina. I need you back. Go, go, go. Okay. Good girl. Again, this is why we worked on back pressure. I want to make sure if she starts to walk off, that maybe I have a chance of halting her. Good girl. Lots of reinforcement. Good girl. Forehead, shoulder. Move the mounting block. Okay. Good girl. I'm actually going to turn the mounting block so I get a little bit higher up. Standing it on edge. Good girl. And stand like this. I just have a little higher for me to get up on her. Big girl. And I want to make sure that I'm getting on in as balanced of a position as possible. Okay, I've got my lead rope here. She should stand here. You give her first and go higher. Good girl. Again, shoulders. We're all good here. I'm going to grab hold of these a little bit, but again, I'm going to try not to grab maning from her. You know that that's not her favorite thing. Okay? And we're just cowboying now a little bit. We're just going to see how we go. The worst thing can happen, right? Easy, big girl. Good girl. Good job. Sitting on her, 1 foot still on the mounting block. Just sitting on. Good job. Good girl. All this is trust. This is why we start with lots of trust, lots of calm standing. If I ask her to walk off, see if we walk. This is different for a off track. Bareback is not something they're used to. So I'm going to just know that I might not get what I want. Walk on. Good girl. Oh, good job. There's my pretty lady. Okay, when I officially have her first ride, I just walk it out. Keep it quiet and easy. I don't do a lot. I'm just going to walk a couple circles. But again, I just have 2 lead ropes and a halter on her. And we have steering. Good girl. Good girl. A lot of times I'm starting on the ground first. Good job. Lots of scratching on the shoulder. Reminder, this is called okay. Nothing scary. Right, big girl? Good job. Now, she's been ridden at new locations. This is not new for her. She's a horse that ran on the track. She raced 35 times. She knows what it's like to be ridden. She may not have been ridden bareback. She may not have been ridden in just a halter and lead ropes. It'll ask for a halt. That's all I'm getting out of her. Good. We get a halt. I'm going to jump down off of her and see how that goes. Good girl. Scratching the shoulders. Swinging. And down. Good girl. That's what we're going to do today. Huh? That was very good. Good job, pretty lady. Good girl. So again, great brain. Build the trust first. And that should be how it goes the first time.